Hello, my friend. It's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're able to join me here for a slice and a piece of cake. Today, we're going to get eating on some products from Korea. It is Thirsty-ology Thirstday and Tteokbokki Thursday. It's a combo of two today, my friend. I'm excited for this. Mentos? This is a sparkling grapefruit beverage that I picked up from H Mart. This was $1.99. They had, I think, a lime one as well. You know, I love me some grapefruit, so I'm excited for this Mentos. Sparkling Bevy, product of Korea. Is that not the neatest thing ever? Then we're going to get eating on this. They're calling it a Yopokki, but it's Tteokbokki. I picked this up at TNT. This is a product of Korea. So this, my friend, they're calling it Yopokki. It is a golden onion butter tteokbokki. Okay, so I should ask E. There's so many different names. There's Yopokki, there's Bokke, there's so many different okes. I just thought this was Tteokbokki. In any case, excited for this. I picked this up at TNT a while ago. So, you know, I love me some Tteokbokki. What an interesting flavor. Golden onion butter. Now, again, these are the cooking directions. We're going to have to cook this in the microwave. Let's get tasting on this Mentos. This, again, is a grapefruit sparkling water. Mentos? Oh my gosh, so neat. This is a product of Korea, and I picked this up at H Mart for $1.99. This is 355 mils. I guess it's zero everything. 0 calories, 0 sugars, 0, 0, 0. Let's get tasting on this grapefruit sparkling Mentos. Yum. Kombe. I think that's how you say it. I'm sure E's gonna tell me if I pronounced it right or not. Kombe. Like in Japan, it would be kampai, I think. Cheers, my friend. Santé. That's French. Mmm. Wow. That's a green light. Wow, that has intense grapefruit flavor. That is delish. Yum. Again, I picked this up at H Mart. Mentos sparkling water. Wow. I'm telling you, the Koreans and the Japanese, they come up with the best of like snacks and bevies. This is delish. Wow. That's really good. Now, normally I can't kind of mix like creamy foods with like a cold beverage. Yeah, but I'm fine. I'm at home. But this is so good. I am so impressed with this Mentos. Yum. Absolutely delish. Mmm. So impressed with that. Yum. Let's take a look at this Yopokki. Golden onion butter tteokbokki. And this is 120 grams. Basically the same cooking instructions. You are going to add the rice cake and seasoning powder to the cup. You're going to fill the water to the mark line inside. It's showing 50 grams of water. We're gonna stir well, partially cover the cup. And again, they give directions for 1,000-watt microwave, and that's 2 minutes, or 3 minutes on a 700-watt microwave. Now, my microwave is 1,500 watts. So, probably the best thing to do is just to cook this in 30-second intervals, maybe 4 times up to 2 minutes. Because I like this Tteokbokki. I like it when it's soft and chewy. Let's take a closer look at this Yopokki. Why do they call it Yopokki? I thought it was Tteokbokki. And then there's Yopokki. Yopokki, I think there's noodles with the Tteokbokki. Then there's also Tteokbokki. I don't find that they put enough of these rice cakes in, because usually you're left with a lot of sauce. Rice cakes, the sauce powder. So again, we're just gonna add water to that fill line. It says 50 grams. Easy open notch. Take this out. I do save these. These are the rice cakes. Now you can just buy bags of the rice cakes and just buy the sauce packs or make your own sauce for it. Next, we're gonna add the sauce powder. Again, easy open notch there. So that's the sauce powder. We're just gonna add water to the fill line. Give it a stir and we're gonna head to the microwave. I didn't say whether you needed to put in boiling water. I think I only had one Tteokbokki where they instructed you to put boiling water. In any case, we're gonna add the water to the fill line. Right there. Gonna give this a stir. And we're gonna head to the microwave. Again, 2 minutes for a 1,000-watt microwave or 3 minutes for 700 watt. But mine is 1,500. So we're gonna partially cover the cup. So we're gonna do 30-second intervals 4 times. This is round 1. Okay, this is round 2. The microwave is starting to steam up. This is round 3. It probably should be ready after this round. My microwave is steamed up. Let's see if there's any overflow. Nope. So why don't we do one more round? Just want to make sure that it is... Oh, it is hot. It's really hot. Maybe one more round, what do you think? Last round, round 4. Let's take a look at this Yopokki golden onion butter Tteokbokki. This a stir. Got to be coated in sauce. Yum. Ooh, look at that goodness. Again, this is a butter onion flavored Tteokbokki. Yopokki Tteokbokki. Yum. 건배! 좀 먹겠습니다. I hope that was right, E. Cheers! This is so good. Oh my gosh. Yum. Okay. Let's get eating. Oh. These rice cakes are a little bit, they're not as chewy as I like them to be. A bit of a bite. I did cook these for 2 minutes. It doesn't say boiling water or hot water. I think it might be a good idea just because these rice cakes are usually so hard. But this one is just not as gooey as the others that I've tried. This one's a little bit better. So butter onion. This is like butter onion. You would think it's kind of like savory, but it's a bit sweet, I will say. Now, E did say that, you know, the Koreans like things a little bit sweet. So that's what I'm finding with this. It's a bit sweet. What's the sugar content? So the nutrition facts per 120 grams, 335 calories, 3 grams of fat. I think it says 9 grams of sugar. 9 grams of sugar, my friend. And 460 milligrams of sodium. Is this my favorite Tteokbokki? I can't say that my taste buds are exactly wowed by this Tteokbokki. It's sweet. And I got this at TNT. So this Yopokki, butter onion Tteokbokki. It's a red light. I don't think I would repurchase this one. There's other Tteokbokki to try. This one, I'm not really wowed by the flavor. I'm not really wowed by the texture either of the Tteokbokki. I mean, I still love it. This one is definitely a bit harder. This one is not as ooey and gooey. I will say the best prices for these cup of Tteokbokki is Kim's Mart. I think this is like over $3 at TNT. What is this brand? I think this is the brand Yongpang, made in Korea. No, I didn't really enjoy this one. The Tteokbokki is like hard. It's not soft and chewy. Butter onion flavor. I'm not sure I'm getting that either. I am getting a lot of sweetness. Though it doesn't tell you to add boiling water, I think I would add hot water just to make sure that the rice cakes are soft. But I mean, it's a good little snack. It's too bad. Texture's, yeah, I don't like the texture of the tteokbokki. I did eat it all. Not a lot of sauce left for this one. That was not my favorite one. Definitely not one of the better ones I've had. But this Mentos, yum. That's good. My friends, thank you so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Have an amazing weekend ahead. And make sure you come back and join me for another slice and a piece of cake.